Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. Another one sent foul. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwing as they call him. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
His past history against John Lester comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, 1.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Alright, that's good. Alright. No, don't do anything.
Here's the pitch. Okay. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Rizzo, and the inning is over. A solid start to this one for John Lester. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity, too, 94 to 96. And he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's ball 3 now. Three-two pitch. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Javier Baez.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Murphy gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now batting, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. His past history against John Lester. He has 9 base hits in 42 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Schwarber makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. In the outfield, Jason Hayward, elite defender. Takes amazing routes to the ball, unbelievable arm, a guy you need playing defense for.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. They'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And look out as that one sails behind him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Outside, 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking. Ball stays high. wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on a 3-1 count to extend the inning. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Right to Ramirez. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to straightaway right. Hayward looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Corey Kluber. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Rizzo comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians get it. In now, John Lester, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big